Alright, what's up you guys? I'm here with my boy Ben,
How's it going?
and we're gonna check out these UFO videos. This first one, Ben, I don't know where the fuck it comes from. Someone had pointed it out to me and was like, hey, can you take a look at this and tell me what your thoughts are? And my thoughts initially are, this is actually a really good piece of footage. Now, I mean, I don't know if it's, it could be a rocket launch from fucking far away. I know it doesn't seem like it, you know, but I mean, like, that's the only thing I can think of other than an actual UFO, you know? Say this is where he moved the camera. He never should have. He screwed it up. That's right, man, because you fucking lose track of everything as soon as you move, dude. You don't want to move shit.
So, what is a gamma filter?
It's just like this static kind of filter that, you know, they have all kinds of different filters and negatives and Polaris and sepias and just all kinds of weird shit, just to try to bring the image out.
Okay.
See, I think it looks better with just a regular footage like this, you know?
Yeah, it does. It's definitely cool looking, whatever it is.
You know? I mean, I think, you know, because it almost looks like purple there for a minute. I think it might be a proton rocket. You know, and it even has like the cloud of vapor kind of around it that you might see at a distance. I don't know. I'm just like I can't think of like what it would be other than a UFO. But you know, we want to try to answer it before we just jump to fucking this goddamn UFO.
Right. Do you think it's actually cylindrical shaped like it looks, or is that just the glare?
That's so difficult to tell, you know, because I mean the light, there could be any number of shapes under that light,
yeah,
and all we're gonna see is like the round. You know, I've personally seen a ball of light turn into a black flying triangle, so I know a fucking light can hide any shape.
Yeah.
I think this is the whole clip right here.
Yes.
Its movements, its speed doesn't look right, though. I'll tell you what, man. The speed doesn't, like, match, like, a rocket's speed and trajectory. Alright, so this next clip, this lady's seen this, she's just driving on her way to the store or something. The video is only about 8 seconds long. It's going to be a little bit longer because it was, like, pausing while I was, like, screen recording it. It was like loading or whatever. But it's just this black object, she said, was just flying around in the sky. You know, I mean, I don't know, a fucking balloon, a fucking spot on her windshield.
Any idea where this is from?
Oh, God damn it. No. I mean, I could have looked it up, but you know, I'm too lazy for all that shit. Okay, now this last one I put in here just to piss you guys off, alright? I know for a fact this video comes from fucking Brazil. Alright? And this guy seen this light in the sky that he's never seen before.
Is he shooting it from prison? I mean,
yeah, what the fuck? He's fucking shooting it from the batting cage, dude. Dude, I'm almost like 100%. The guy's filming a fucking star.
I don't really seem to be moving.
It ain't fucking moving, dude. It's still in the center of that chain link. It ain't fucking, or it's moving incredibly slowly, which is what stars do. I'm like, he's like, yeah, there's a light in the sky I've never seen before, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I bet, dude. You probably never looked up before, too, but I'm like, this has all the symptoms of a star.
shimmering, doing the whole thing, isn't it?
You know, it's very star-like. But I mean, I don't know why is this unidentified to this gentleman, just because he's like, oh, it's the light in the sky, it didn't move. Well, Jan, that's a fucking star, dude.
Yeah, I kind of disregard anything that doesn't move as being
if it doesn't move, you know,
because it's not a flying object.
It's not really flying. It's like more like an unidentified stuck object, you know.
Unidentified light in the sky.
Right? Unidentified stationary object. Oh, and as long as this is going, you know, this is only about half the video. I stopped it like halfway through. This video is like 5 minutes long of just him standing in this fucking light and it never moves. I was like, all right, we're done. I'm like, we're done. Now check this right here. Check this out. There's he's playing right there and the UFO flying right behind it. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, dude.
That is.
Okay, we'll do some enhancements and we'll zoom in on that and fucking slow it down and we'll take a look.
I think it could be like another plane flying in formation, just farther out. Or...
No way, it's definitely an alien UFO.
Definitely.
Guaranteed. Alright, so now we're zoomed in on it. Look at that, dude.
That's impressive. That
cool. Is a little fucking UFO following that commercial airliner.
Where's this one from?
Or it's fucking getting in air fueling, you know?
Yeah. Seems like it's awful. Like,
you ever seen Tailspin with the bears, and he would throw the disc outside and he would hold onto the rope and he would like surf the wind, and it was like a little bear. You ever seen? You never remember Tailspin?
Yeah.
That was definitely Tailspin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guaranteed, man. Let me, you know, I'll keep this video going. Hang on a second. For real, look at this, dude.
Seems like it's too much of a distance to be like a refuel.
It does seem really far for a refuel, doesn't it? You know. But, you know, who knows, man? I mean, that's definitely a little UFO following behind that fucking plane, man.
Yeah,
you little motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, I don't see anything like wings that would make it like, you know.
Yeah, because you can, aircraft. You know, see, like you can clearly make out the wings of the fucking like the passenger plane.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
But the little plane, now that's who's to say if that's not a military plane, and then below it is a jet fighter, you know, mid-air refueling or whatever, you know. But and I mean, I want it to be a UFO. Look at that, dude. That looks like a little dot.
It does.
Doesn't look like a fucking plane at all, dude. Or maybe it does. You know, it's so difficult to tell, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna actually go in even closer and we're gonna slow this bitch the fuck down so we can try to get a good look at this.
No way that's a plane.
Make sure you stay close to the mic. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think... There's no way that's a plane.
Look at that, dude.
It's like a flying crate.
That is a little blob.
What was the little flash off the...
Oh, it's gotta be like a tail light, you know? Like a fucking, a signaling light. The thing is, the reason why I think that it's a mid-air refueling is because of the position. You know, like it's behind it and then it's down just a little bit, so it's not in its wake, you know? I mean that's what I see, you know. What the fuck? Get it back in frame, you fuck. Where is it? There it is, alright. But like right there, that seems so far for mid-air refueling.
Yeah.
It should literally be almost up under the tail.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Everyone I've ever seen has been like,
it's like right fucking next to. That is so far for mid-air refueling.
I mean, because at the distance we're looking at it at, that's got to be what, probably 100 feet.
Probably more than that, man. From where we're seeing it, yeah, it's probably a lot more than that. I mean, like, fucking look at that, dude.
If I'm not mistaken,
that's probably 100 yards. You know?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they're like within like 40 feet or something.
Yeah, there's something like they're really, really close to it, man. You know. I certainly don't think they hang out that long. I mean, that's as long as the craft itself. You know, as the main craft. I just don't see them having a line that long. Oh, I mean, I guess maybe they can. But the thing is that the further it gets out, the more unstable it is.
Yeah.
You know? So the shorter it is, the more stable it is. And that's why, you know, they want to try to keep it as close as they can. You know, and like when you see those jets and stuff like refueling, when you go and look at that footage, they are like right up under their fucking tail end. They're like so fucking close, dude. It looks like they're going to hit the plane. That's what always scares me, you know? I'm always like, they're going to fucking smash into each other, but usually these pilots are pretty good. Yeah, see, like right there, that looks so far from it, dude.
Yeah, that's too far for a fueling. That's almost like an escort, you know,
right? And like maybe like a presidential escort, you know.
Yeah.
You know, although I have seen plenty of video of UFOs trailing airplanes, you know, and there have been lots of reports of UFOs interacting with airliners. You know, so it's not like that's an uncommon thing where we're saying, oh, you're reaching. Well,
now look at the distance change though, right there.
Yeah, it got closer and then farther away.
Backed off again.
Maybe it's trying to line itself up for the fucking connection, and we're getting a film or catching on film right before it actually connects or something. Or this is a little fucking UFO. Well, not really little. This is a big fucking UFO, dude. So
I mean, if that's an airliner, then that thing's size.
You know, like that's like the size of like how a jet might be.
Yeah,
you know,
like a fighter. Yeah.
You know.
Where'd it go?
Basically, it comes down to this: it is an alien jet fighter. Let's just agree on that, dude. Okay, we have America's first footage of an alien jet fighter. Thank you. Move on. This footage was collected from MUFON. You can go and see all the MUFON reports and all the live UFO stalker map through the UFO Proof app. You can also report UFOs there, buy my merchandise, sign up for Amazon Prime for free for 30 days, and I make $3 fucking bitches. So go and sign up for it.
So now the way we're seeing the silhouette of the airliner.
Fuck the silhouette. Buy my shit, people. No, go ahead.
I was just thinking, if it's staying, you know, so where we can see both wings, you know, right?
Yeah.
So if that was another plane, and it was refueling, wouldn't it be the same profile?
Like, same profile. So you would probably be able to at least see its wings, unless its wings are tucked in, like how, you know, when the fighters. But don't they do that when they're going into like afterburner and shit?
Yeah.
I don't think they would be doing that for actual mid-air refueling. They would want to have like more balance.
They have to be stable.
Yeah, it's stable. Have their wings out. So. Yeah, you would think you'd be able to, I mean, especially with us zooming in like this, you'd think you'd be able to at least see the profile of the open wings, you know, something.
And that literally looks like a flying crate.
Right? I don't know. Well, what do you guys think out there? You know, leave your comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go and pick up some UFO Proof merchandise, and make sure you go and get the UFO Proof app at the Google Play Store. Yes, I created my own app. It fucking rocks. Go get it, because it's the shit. It has every tool you need for UFO hunting, and every time I put out a new video or go live, you will get a notification from the UFO Proof app, letting you know, so you no longer have to depend on YouTube to give you those notifications, because they can't fucking seem to remember shit. They can't ever seem to fucking tell any of my fucking subscribers that I'm going live or I put out a video. They seem to tell like maybe 4 subscribers. So we're going to just bypass them completely and do it ourselves. Go get the app. It's totally free. And not only that, I made it just because, you know, I love you guys. I made it completely free and 0 ads. So unlike most fucking apps you get on the Play Store where you have a free app and you get bombarded with fucking ads, you know. Mine's is 100% free. I simply pay for it out of my own pocket because I fucking love you guys, and I'm not going to make you sit there and suffer through that bullshit. So make sure you guys go and pick that up, and I will see you guys next time. UFO Proof out.